The Texas Department of Public Safety is auditing the Austin Police Department, looking at whether detectives there clear rape cases correctly.
Now, when we hear cleared, we often think that means that detectives solved the case, but KXAN's Jacqueline Powell reports auditors are looking into exceptional clearance rates, which are a very different thing.
You know, we still deserve our justice. And
as a rape survivor, Marina Connor says she spent 2.5 years working with investigators.
So I'm processing my own trauma and trying to understand what happened to me, and then having people ask me questions and want to know details. It's a really difficult thing to do.
She wanted justice for her rapist, but she found out that the district attorney's office wouldn't take it to court because it had been exceptionally cleared.
It's a problem that it's happening to so many cases.
Police Chief Brian Manley admits
that we have a higher level of exceptional clearances here in Austin than in some of the other communities.
So he met with reporters here at APD to explain what exceptional clearance means, all while auditors were going through cases from 2017 upstairs.
We believe we have probable cause to make an arrest. We know who the offender is. We know where they live. But for one of those reasons, we are not making that arrest.
Manley says the reason depends. The suspect could have died or could have been arrested in another jurisdiction. But more often, he says it's because the district attorney's office doesn't think there's enough of a case to move forward with prosecution, or victims aren't willing to press forward at that time. Connor says the problem lies with cases like hers. She wanted to testify, but was told a lack of DNA evidence was the stumbling block.
It really hurts me to know that my case is presented as cleared to the public, and when in reality my rapist is on the street and I am struggling to make it through my day-to-day life, and so many other survivors in Austin are.
Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
Chief Manley says even if cases are exceptionally cleared because a victim does not want to cooperate at the time, if that victim ever comes back and wants to move forward, APD will reopen the case. We are told the DPS audit of these cases will wrap up this Thursday. They've got 3 auditors looking into 3 months' worth of exceptionally cleared cases from 2017.
Now, back in June, we brought you a story about 3 women who filed a class action lawsuit against the city of Austin and Travis County after they claimed that they were denied justice and equal protection. One of those women is Marina Connor, who you just heard from. According to the lawsuit, fewer than 10% of sexual assault cases are prosecuted in Travis County every year. Between 2016 and 2017, APD received more than 1,200 reports of sexual assaults. In that same time period, only 96 people were arrested for sexual assault. APD claims that sexual assault is one of the least reported crimes in Austin. City of Austin reports only 9% of sexual assault cases in the state of Texas are reported.